Hi guys, welcome to the third episode of the Visual Basic Interactive Quiz. So far, what we've done is we've programmed our quiz so that we can have three buttons that say three different things. There's correct answers, the incorrect answers, we've got the intro slide. So we've done quite a lot so far. And if you haven't done this, if you haven't done this yet, actually, you need to go back to the previous videos because you're going to need to catch up on that first, especially if you don't have the developer tab. Anyway, just to run through this really quickly, just to remind you, in case you forgot, remember you click here, welcome to the superhero quiz, click to get started, move to the next slide. Obviously, if you clicked on Iron Man, it will say no suit, no power. And then it will take you back to the first slide, which is quite irritating. And then you choose the correct one, which is the Hulk, and of course is the strongest because he is an absolute weapon. He is an absolute beast. It takes us to the next question. This is what we need to create now. So I've got a question for you. I don't know if your knowledge is that good with superheroes, but what is Wonder Woman's real name? What's Wonder Woman's real name? I wonder if you can get that. Obviously, if you throw it into the comment section, you'll prove that you knew it before everybody else. But yeah, we're actually going to program this now. So I'm going to go to the internet, and I found a picture that I want to use already. This is her using her bulletproof bracelet. So I'm going to copy that image. I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint and I'm going to paste it. Remember the different ways you can paste it. You can do Control V as well, which is what I like to do because it's just a little bit cooler. So, and faster. So I'm going to keep my picture there. And on the right hand side now, I'm going to go to the Developer tab. I'm going to add two components. The new component is the second option at the top here, which is called a text box, the one with the square or the rectangle, the A and the B inside it. If I click on that and draw my text box, what I can do now is if I run my slideshow, I have a text box now that I can type text in, which is very cool. And what I want to do is I want to be able to type something in and then click on a button and check what the answer is. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a button in, and I'm going to draw my button just underneath. I'll make it quite big as well. In fact, let's do it this way. Try and make it as split and even as I can, just by eye. That'll do. Right click on the button. I want to edit it, so I'm going to say check the answer. Check the answer. So in order to check the answer, I'm going to have to program it, aren't I? So I'm not going to program the text box. Do not program the text box, okay? I want to type something in here. I want to click on the button, and the button needs to check my answer. So do not, whatever you do, program the text box. Program the button. So double click on the button. This will pop up. And then you need to put your code in. I'm going to put the code into the comment section for you copy and pasters, just in case. But if you're following in real time, then here's the code. If the text box one.value, because we've got a text box and it's storing a value inside it, if that text box value is equal to, and here's the drum roll, here is the, well, what do you think? Can I hear it? What you got for me? It is the one and only Diana Prince. Diana Prince is her name. Diana Prince. So basically what this code's doing at the moment is checking if whatever I've put in the text box one, if that value is equal to Diana Prince, then it wants to do something. So I'm gonna make some spaces here. I'm gonna create a message box that's going to tell me if I've got it correct. Well, it's going to tell me I've got it correct. So, well done, you clearly know your stuff. Well done, you clearly know your stuff. Okay? However, if you get it wrong, that is where the else part comes in. The else part is going to basically say a message box that will give you an incorrect answer, well, an incorrect message. And it will say, wow, you need to pick up a comic or something like that. Pick up a comic, literally. So that's that. The thing is, there's a couple of things that I've missed from this, and I'll come back to that in a second. And I want you to see if you can figure out what you think I've missed. But I'm going to click on the slideshow now. I'm going to type in the incorrect answer. Bruce Banner, clearly not. And I've got an error. Oh, look at this. Look, it says block if without end if. That is a classic rookie schoolboy error by my computer science teacher. But you know what? I did it on purpose. I was just testing you. Don't tell nobody. But yeah, I missed out this end if at the end, yeah? And because I've opened up an if statement, I have to end it as well. Anywho, let's go and try that again. So check the answer. Wow, you need to pick up a comic. I think I do, if that's what I was really going to write. But I'm going to write Diana Prince. I'm going to click it and it's going to say, wow, what? But hold on a minute. I did actually write that. I don't get it. So then what's going on here? What's going on is I haven't used capital letters in this answer. If I put capital letters, because that's obviously correct English, then it will say, well done, you clearly know your stuff. So I actually need to make sure that I can cater for people's inputs and have different possibilities. So in order to do that, you can extend this line of code, and you can extend it using an or, because I wanted, if they type in Diana Prince in uppercase, or I can check if the text box 1.value is equal to, I'm going to say Diana Prince. What's happened here? Where's it gone? Quotation marks, Diana Prince. So that's exactly the same. So I want to make a lowercase p and I want to make a lowercase d, and now I can put in either of those options. You can do it in all capital letters, you can do it in all lowercase if you want. There's lots of different variations to this. You could even have a question, you could even ask a question that's got two possible correct answers. So yeah, so I'll show you how that works now. So if I run it and I type in Diana Prince, which is already in there, clearly you know your stuff, good. And then the old answer, remember when I did it without capital letters before, and it said I need to pick up a comic. Well, you're not saying that no more, are you? Exactly, because I do know my stuff. So in your face. So now I'm actually missing the navigation, so I'm going to add that in now. So obviously, if I get it correct and I say a well done message, I want to go to the next slide, don't I? So the next line after that, I'll use my SlideShowWindows, open and close brackets with a 1 in there, View.Next, and remember that if you would like to cause pain and misery to people, you can do that code with the SlideShow Windows, open and close bracket with a 1, View.First. And that will take them all the way back to the start, and it is really irritating when that happens. So yeah, and that's how you get it all programmed up and running. Don't forget the then part at the end. Remember, it's an or, and you got your text box values, all that kind of stuff. But I want you to give it a go now. I want you to give it a go, because the reality is I know how to do it, but I want you to do it. I'm giving you the power. You're the one that needs to learn this and be able to do this. So I want you to go and give it a try, get it working. I'll leave the code in the comment section for you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing about your progress. So let me know how you're getting on. Let me know if you're enjoying it. And obviously, as always, if you like the content, don't forget to click like, subscribe, share with your friends. And yeah, we keep going.